It's great to see all the clubs down there from right around Australia in all these events. And the gun's gone. They're away quickly too.
Oh, one to get through here, Phil. Got to punch it for the gold. Bang! The boys are through. Who survived? Manly off to a flyer. And so too, well, great start to Newport as well down that left-hand side. But that Manly B team, Jacob Hammond, Oscar Jones, off to a beauty. Now the big boys in the middle start to revel up there. Looks like the A team for Manly, a couple of Manly, 4 teams in there. And now North Bondi A starting to get back into it as well. Noah Havard and Jackson Collins on that red ski.
Well, they got off the beach strong, as Kurt just called it there. And the Manly boys are making the pace at the moment out there with Newport on the far left-hand side. Trig Island in behind those. Out on the right-hand side now we see the North Bondi pair working out into the race very strongly. And back to the second of the North Bondi teams. Well back there to Avoca Beach at the moment. And the third North Bondi team back to 2 more there from Manly. And also there is Currumbin Beach. But the competitors have really settled down. They're really stretched out now. The difference that wave made at the very start gave the opportunity to the teams on the southern side to get clear. And the others are now playing catch-up. Beautifully done there by Manly, though. They've got the rating up nice and high, and the synchronisation is very, very, very smooth indeed as they move up towards the first of the pink boys now. Round the corner they go, and Manly doing it beautifully. North Bondi on the inside. Now being challenged on the outside there at this present stage by Trig Island. Then back there, the second team from Manly. The next team will be North Bondi. Just going around the outside at this present stage, and back in behind those, we can see them starting to work out nicely, is also Surfers Paradise trying to get into the action. They come around across towards the straightening up for the beach here, and still out there in front is Manly. They're working very hard out there too. Which was the best way to go? Do we stay straight for the beach, or do we go a little bit further to the north, or do we go further to the south? Where have the runners been coming from? They watched the girls race. Now they're watching themselves pick up that little bit of a runner there. Look at him go back. He went across to the northern side. Now he's come back almost to the centre. Heading down to the southern side, a couple of the competitors. Local knowledge can make a big difference, but Trig Island at the present moment, they're staying out wide. Manly still there in front. Being chased along by North Bondi, the second Manly team starting to get into the action now, very close. Then back to Trig Island, moving up nicely. Further back then to Newport. Look at him go across the ocean. He's gone right across there to the left, and it's almost caused major problems there for the leaders. They've gone. They've had real problems there at the moment.
The rudder's gone for that Manly B team, Phil. Their race is over.
Well, they're certainly stopped in the water at the present moment. That's going to allow the North Bondi team coming through at this stage now, the second Manly team. So it's North Bondi really powering back to the beach. But here comes a little runner now for the trailing competitor. Trig Island trying to find something. Trig Island trying to wind up too. Then we go back there to North Bondi coming in quickly. Up in front though, we see there now. And it's North Bondi coming down that wave beautifully. North Bondi coming back smoothly as can be. Watch the wave double up. That's going to be the question for them. But as they come down, they cross the line there. Beautifully done. Beautifully done there. And North Bondi, they throw the paddles away. Certainly the way to finish off the race. They did it right throughout there. Great finish there by the team from North Bondi. And they are very happy chappies down there. I can assure you of that one. I'll tell you what, Kurt. They are very happy.
Oh, huge staff. The big boys, Noah Havard, Jackson Collins for North Bondi. What a finish. Heartbreak there for that Manly B team, Jacob Hammond and Oscar Jones. They did everything right. And then halfway home, the rudder just jammed. And you saw them take a massive left-hand turn and almost took out half the field. But can't be denied here, the boys from North Bondi. You could put these two lads in the open double, and they've come close as well, and they've delivered here in the under-19s. And we'll come in and have a chat to them. And lads, a big win, and certainly you came into this as one of the favourites, but you still had to deliver, and just must be so happy with the win.
Yeah, we knew we could win it if we paddled well, and we had a bit of a shaky start. We got hit by that wave, and knew we had a bit of work to do, but we knew we could do it.
Not for you, obviously coming back. Manly B had a great lead, and then they just jammed that rudder and almost took you guys out as well.
Yeah, they came straight into us, but we knew we had to work those runners home and bring it back right at the end, which we did. So super happy. I'm pumped.
And just talk us through this resurgence from the North Bondi Club. A big comeback in the last few years, and obviously Jimmy Walker's played a major part of that.
Yeah, everyone's training super hard and we're all coming together and we're starting to get those really good results. So everyone's stoked.
Well, congrats, boys. Good job, and look forward to seeing you a little later in the day as well.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
So there we go. Victory there to North Bondi Junior Australian Ski Champions. And, wow, what a win. And just an incredible finish. Noah Havard there, Jackson Collins. Like I said, Manly B had it all there, and just that jamming up of that rudder and unfortunately cost them. But it won't be too far away. Next up here, looks like the Open Women's double coming your way. We'll have a marshalling call for all flags competitors. All flags competitors to marshalling. And get in there to that under-17 women's board final as well. Shouldn't be too far away from a start also down in the green and gold arena.